Hey guys, so today I have decided to talk about finals week, and so today I'll be giving 10 tips that will help you and me during finals week. Tip number 1, keep your energy levels high. Although it is important to leave a reasonable amount of time to study, I believe it is more important to have energy necessary for optimizing your studies. You will do better on a test if you sleep 7 to 9 hours a day. In order to achieve this, it is important to use your available study time more efficiently. Tip number 2, 50-10 rule. I learned this tactic 2 years ago and it has worked very well for me. The basis of it is to study 50 minutes of every hour and keep the last 10 minutes to clear your mind. The idea is that you should focus 100% during these 50 minutes and use the remaining time to relax yourself. Create an alarm notification on your phone so it rings whenever those 50 minutes are over. Stick to that alarm. It will be beneficial. Tip number 3, organize a calendar. In this calendar, you should not add only the time period of each exam, but also try to separate the hours that you wish to dedicate to each subject. Leave time, as I said, to free your mind. The purpose is that while you are in front of the books of the computer, you spend 100% of your attention on it. Zero distraction. Google Calendars can be your best friend during this week. Tip number 4, create study guides 1 week before the final. Many times, creating study guides is the most time-consuming part of the study. One thing I would recommend is to create these outlines or guides 1 week prior to the test so you can just read and organize material and be able to answer the questions quickly and efficiently. Now, tip number 5, studying groups only if it benefits you. Now, you don't have to study in groups, but if you think that would be better for you and your friends, I suggest that you should study together. Tip number 6, take your time. It is important to spend an adequate amount of time and energy to study. Recall that final exams usually last from an hour and a half to 3 hours, and it can usually be difficult, if you're not prepared, to handle the concentration level for such a long period of time. Be prepared. Practice. Tip number 7, practice practical problems. Whenever you find yourself practicing your math problems or something of the sort, don't give up on them. Finish the problem completely so you can understand them better for the exam and leave no place for doubt. If you have questions on those practice problems, check your notes or talk to a classmate who can help. Be sure to work the problem because, more often than not, the ones you don't understand are the ones that end up in the test. Tip number 8, relax. Keep your stress levels low. It is good that you worry about your finals, but don't let stress and anxiety take over you. Complete your work and try to finish it all early. The better you distribute your tasks during the weeks before final exams, the better you will understand the material. Tip number 9, do a practice quiz. Ask your parents or your brothers and sisters to quiz you about the material you are studying. Create a homemade quiz with all relevant information you need to know and review it 2 hours after you create it or just after studying. This can help your goals align. Last tip, tip number 10. Exercise and eat healthy. Exercise and good nutrition can not only help control your stress levels, but it can also maintain your emotions stable. Exercise helps keep your blood pressure low, and it can raise your energy levels so you can continue to study more effectively. Remember, the focus and the concentration you spend while studying for a final exam is more important than anything. I hope this helps you with finals. Good luck to all those who have it.